talk about a few bass tricks that you can use in your bass soloing or in your walking lines to make your playing even more expressive. The first thing I'm going to talk about is the hammer-on. That's when we articulate our first note with the right hand and hammer on with the left hand. The next thing I'd like to talk about is the pull-off. The pull-off is exactly that. I'm pulling the string to the side. This is mostly done on the G string side of the bass. I'm articulating with the right hand and pulling off with the left hand. What does it sound like if we combine the hammer-on with the pull-off? Let me try that out. What if we change the rhythm from eighth notes to triplets? Triplet 1, triplet 2. Okay, so far we have the hammer-on, the pull-off, and the combined hammer-on, pull-off. What else can we do? What if we slide? Slides are one of my favorite things to do on the bass because not every instrument can do them like this. Well, guitar players can slide, trombone players can slide, but there's something really cool about sliding on the bass. You can slide between two notes like that. Or perhaps you can slide using two notes together. Ray Brown did this. Ray Brown was one of my favorite bass players, and he had this cool bass lick that went something like this. Or maybe you could try sliding into a note, but play all the notes along the way. Let me give you an example of that. One more time. That's a cool effect. Another trick we haven't talked about yet is ghost notes. They come in handy when you're walking a bass line like this. Or perhaps when playing in bossa nova style of music. Okay, so how do we play ghost notes on the acoustic bass? First, I want you to put the fingers of your left hand on the strings, but don't press them down. Now pluck with your right hand. That's a ghost note sound. Let's try playing a real note followed by a ghost note. We'll try A on the G string. Now ghost note. You could also practice playing 4 ghost notes followed by 4 real notes. Let's try that. And then increase the speed. So how do we incorporate ghost notes into our playing? Let's go back to the bossa nova. I'm going to ghost a note followed by a real note. Just on the G string. Now the D string. A string. You could keep going this way just on open strings. And then let's try 1, 6, 2, 5 in the key of C. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ghost notes are also cool in a walking bass line. I'm going to play a walking bass line down the G string, but I'm going to ghost note it from the D string. It'll sound like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, there's some tricks that will really make you more expressive when you're playing bass. Hammer-ons, pull-offs, slides using 2 notes, and then ghost notes.